MONROE STEELE here, and welcome to another Miami vlog. Make sure to give your girl a thumbs up and subscribe if you love fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel videos. Alright you guys, we're here in the house. I am jumping in right where I left off on the previous vlog. It's actually the next day. I have a ton going on in the house right now, and so I do have quite a few updates for you all. I also got some new in items from Amazon, like new books and decor items that I want to show you all. I have a haul for you all, a fall haul. That will be a GOELIA haul. I've shown you guys a few pieces from them previously. They have incredible, very well made clothing, really like basics for your wardrobe, and I have a few in pieces that will be great for transitioning from summer into fall, as well as just fall into winter. And what else? I think we're gonna go have sushi tonight, so you all will just be spending a day with me. And I just quickly did a face because I had to film some stories for a brand. You guys know for the lip, I use my Makeup Forever Limitless Brown Liner. And I usually use Rose Crush Gloss, which is Makeup by Mario, and it's like a pink. But this one is more of a nude. This is called Bear. And you can see how it looks. It looks like your lips, but better. And I think I'm actually preferring this. Makeup by Mario has some really good, like, looks like your lips glosses, and I feel like they stay on very well. This is Rose Crush because I wear that one a lot. Yeah, like beautiful browns and nudes and a ton of different shades. So if you're looking for a good gloss, I would definitely check out Makeup by Mario. So you guys saw me make my coffee this morning. I wanted to give you a little glimpse of, you know, the house and things I'm doing. The coffee bar is almost done. Really, it's pretty much done. I just have to like style it. But I finally used my milk frother from Nespresso, and now I can only have froth milk in my coffee. I don't know what I was thinking. I was basically warming my oat milk up in the microwave and then sitting that under my coffee maker and then having the coffee drop into the milk, and I feel like I've been doing it backwards. Now that I have the frother, I pretty much make my coffee first and then I put the froth milk on top, a little bit of agave, stir it up. It's such a different taste when you froth the milk. Y'all, it's so good. I'm so glad that I actually invested in the frother. But there are Nespresso machines where you can get both, like the Nespresso coffee maker along with the frother. But I already had the coffee machine, so I just bought the additional frother, and I really look forward to lighting a few candles in my home and making myself a warm coffee and just sitting in my chair and relaxing for at least 20-30 minutes before I pick up a phone, before I look at an email. Just that time for myself in the morning. Yeah, so that's what we did this morning. I'm about to get dressed. Actually, I think what we'll do first is I'll show you guys the pieces that I got in from GOELIA, and then I'll show you all of the new in items around the house. So this will just be an around the house vlog, and y'all seem to be loving those. But yeah, I have on my Ideal necklaces. I have another partnership coming up with them soon, so I do have a code with them. It's MONROE STEELE 10. So if you're looking for beautiful, timeless lab-grown diamonds, beautiful 14 karat gold jewelry, definitely check them out. I'll link all of my favorite pieces down below. And I'm in my favorite little Skims house dress. All right, let's get dressed, and I will start with a haul. I think I have like 10 pieces, so we're gonna quickly go through that. All right, let's do it. This portion of the video is in partnership with GOELIA. All right guys, so I've gotten myself together and we're gonna hop right into the GOELIA haul. Of course, I have a coupon code for you guys. Use code 10ST for $10 off site-wide at GOELIA, as well as buy 2 items, get 10% off with code ST10, and buy 5 items, get 30% off with code ST30. Do not worry, I will put all of the codes in the first pinned comment as well as in the description box. Let's get into the haul. We're gonna start with this first piece, which is this gorgeous like cardigan knit sweater. I love a good cardigan for fall and winter, especially one that has a little preppy feel. I got this in a medium. It has a little bit of gray, a little bit of cream, and the buttons are black, so I like that color combination. So you can wear this with pretty much anything. I paired it with some knit black shorts, but it will look just as good with some leggings and a booty, or with a skirt, a little mini skirt that's pleated. The preppy look is very much in right now, so I am loving this. It fits amazing. It fits nicely on the skin. Well, it feels nice on the skin, and you can definitely tell that it's of good quality. Okay, let's get into the next piece. Okay, the next 2 pieces are actually a set, and it is this really beautiful linen-like brown maxi skirt that has pockets and these cool pleats, and a matching top that has a bubble hem, and this top zips up the back. I actually shot this the other day, so you'll be seeing that footage right now. But how cool is this set? I love the color. Brown is one of the hottest colors for fall, and although this is kind of like a linen fabric and it's still giving like summer, it's giving end of summer because of the color. You can always throw this on with like a leather jacket and a boot, but nonetheless a great transitional piece. I also love that the midi skirt actually has pockets, and GOELIA is good for putting a pocket on a dress or on a skirt, and y'all know I live for a good pocket. I got this set in a size medium in the bottom as well as a medium in the top, and it fits perfectly. I actually really love the top because it is a stretchy material down at the bottom, and so it gives it a nice like billowy bubble hem, and bubble hems are trending right now, so we love that. So I'll be sure to link this set down below. Maybe you live in a warm weather climate like I do year round. This would be a great piece to rock in your fall season. Next up, we have this striped crop top, and it's a high-low top, meaning it's shorter in the front, longer in the back, but it is a crop top. I love the little triangular pocket on this, but what I love most about this top is that it comes with a little tie, and the tie is zippered, so you literally can zip it up open and zip it closed, and it's so easy to take on and put off. I've actually never seen this kind of technology in a tie before, but it's so cool and very easy to put on. It's definitely giving designer, like preppy. All of the brands are doing things with ties right now. And I love this top. It's nice and sturdy, very good quality. The collar really pops and stands up, and I think this looks so good. I paired it with like some stirrup leggings and a pump, and it was definitely giving like prep. It was giving fashion show. It was giving fashion week. Okay, I might have to pack this up and wear it somewhere, because that was such a moment and such a look. I ended up getting the top in a size medium. Fits perfectly. If you want it to be a little more boxy and baggy, I would size up one size, but the sleeves are definitely long enough. I have pretty long arms, and again, this does come with the tie, so you can wear it with or without the tie, and of course the buttons are actually functional buttons. But probably one of my favorite pieces in this haul. Next up, we have this white cotton bubble hem skirt, and I just felt like this looks so good with that top with the tie. It's definitely giving fashion girl. I mean, it's giving everything, but this skirt is super versatile. Bubble hems are really in right now. I know this is white and it's after Labor Day, but I live in Miami, so I can pretty much wear this skirt anytime. And if you've been looking for a skirt like this, now's the time to get it. So once spring and summer rolls around, you already have it. Again, great skirt. Comes with pockets. It has pockets, you guys, and a little hidden zipper on the right hand side. It does have an elastic waist in the back. I got this in a medium. The medium fits me perfectly. I can definitely see myself, even in the winter time, wearing this with like a knee-high boot, a turtleneck, like fitted to the body, like a bodysuit turtleneck, maybe even in black or in a burgundy, and a leather jacket, and it would be a whole bop. Okay, so I'll be sure to link this skirt along with everything else, of course, down below. But I love how that crop top looked with this skirt. I can also even see myself wearing this cardigan that I have on now with this skirt and like a little black booty. Oh, delicious. Now, you all know that I live for an elevated basic. I will get you a good shirt, okay? And this one from GOELIA is so beautiful. It's a white double lined top. It's kind of a spandexy, stretchy feel, but I love that off the shoulder, effortless look, paired with like a pair of denim jeans, and you have yourself an outfit. I ended up getting this top in a medium. It is double lined, so it's not see-through. Even in the bust area, it's double lined, so you are good to go. You can kind of wear it off the shoulder or on the shoulder, but a very just get up and put it on and go and look effortlessly chic top. And I ended up just pairing this with a pair of like high-waisted mom jeans. But of course, when we do a GOELIA haul, we have to bring out a good jacket. So I ended up styling that top and a pair of jeans with this cropped sequin tweed jacket. If it's not giving, you know what, it's giving it. Okay, that's what it's giving. I love this. It's almost like a 3/4 length sleeve, maybe a little longer. I love the sequins. I love the gray. This is not like something I would pull out every day, but I feel like if I just drape it over my shoulders and I have like a sky-high black stiletto with a pair of jeans and a white tee and this draped over my shoulders, you have to take me seriously. You have to know that I mean business. Okay, I love the fringe around the collar and the fringe along the sleeves. It gives it a little more like undone, less pretentious vibe. And the sequins as well. The sequins are youthful, the sequins are fun, but the actual tweed is very much business. Okay, I got this in a medium. The medium fits me perfectly. I'm usually a size 6 or a medium in tops, and it fits great. And I love the pockets as well. They are just faux pockets, but very cute nonetheless. So I'll be sure to link this down below as well. Next up, we have another knit top, and this is just another elevated basic. It's a very thin, beautiful knit shirt. It's sleeveless. It has kind of like a mock turtleneck. I wish you guys could feel how soft this is. This is quality, okay? Again, in one of the season's hottest colors for fall in brown. I do believe this comes in several colors. I got this in a medium, wore it with a strapless bra. Perfect, okay? I mean, it feels so good. Wear it with a pair of jeans and you are good to go. You can layer it. You can wear a turtleneck underneath. You can wear this with a skirt. Maybe like a black leather skirt would be really, really cute. But all of my leather pieces are, of course, in New York. So I did the best I could styling these pieces with things I already have in my wardrobe. But love that look. Styled it with a pair of jeans. And of course, a trench. Now this trench coat is so amazing from GOELIA. This is gorgeous. I got it in a size medium. It is the perfect like beigey trench color. The sleeves are nice and wide. I love the structure that they have. This trench only has 2 buttons, one that buttons like at the collar and one on the waist. But it looks really cool when you only button the top button because it makes it almost like a triangle shape, almost like a cocoon. Very, very stylish. I mean, stylish without even trying. Like if you just have on a plain white tee, a pair of jeans, this trench and like a mule or even a loafer, you're good to go. Okay, what more do you need? But absolutely loving this. It does have pockets. The pockets are functional. The buttons are beautiful, and it does have a little slit in the back so that you can walk easily. But yeah, normally I size up in my coats, but I didn't in this one. I got my normal size and it fits perfectly. It's actually even meant to be a little oversized, so keep that in mind if you decide to go with this coat. And last but not least, we have another very beautiful blouse in this burnt orange color. I feel like this is, when you think about fall, this is the color you think of. And I love this because it's giving boho. Boho is trending right now. I love that it has an elastic shoulder, so you can wear it on the shoulders, you can wear it off the shoulders. It also has cold shoulders, which means it has these slits in the arms here, which is really cool. The hardware on this top is actually a beautiful gold, as you can see on the sleeves. Really nice top, and I love that it just has a little tie in the front as well. You can style this so many ways. Wear it with a skirt, wear it with a pair of jeans, and like a beautiful like brown pointy-toed suede booty, and this, and then like a biker leather jacket, oversized boyfriend vibes. I'm giving y'all all of the tea here. I'm giving you guys the mental visuals. So stay with me. I got this in a medium. The medium fits perfect. Again, I think this does come in a few different colors, but why wouldn't you get this one? Okay, that is everything from my GOELIA haul. That was 10 items. I will be sure to link all of them down below for you guys. And again, use code 10ST for $10 off site-wide at GOELIA, as well as buy 2 items, get 10% off with code ST10, and buy 5 items, get 30% off with code ST30. Look, I put all of the codes on the screen here. I will put them down in the description box as well as in a pinned comment. And of course, special thanks to GOELIA for sponsoring this portion of the video. All right guys, so first up are these velvet curtains. They are stunning. They are from 2 Pages, and honestly, they're gorgeous. These are probably the fanciest curtains I own. I love them, and I ended up also purchasing a ceiling track from 2 Pages to install them so that they would hold them up. I think I have 4 panels along this entire wall to create this look, and I did do floor to ceiling, so they go all the way to the floor. A few of you have asked if I have a code for them, and I do. The code is MAGIC22 for, I believe, 22% off at 2 Pages. So I'll be sure to link these exact curtains that I have, and they definitely come in like, like 30 colors. Okay, they come in a ton of colors. I will link these exact curtains that I have down below, but again, you will need several to cover like an entire wall. But I love the look. I think they are so chic, and they look so good against like my green velvet bed. Also, I have a beautiful end of bed bench coming that features a little bit of this same like very kind of mustardy yellow color, and it just makes me happy. I feel like yellow is a fun, happy color. I almost got burgundy. I'm so glad I didn't. I very much prefer the yellow because it also matches my lamps. Now, before I start linking everything, once we do the full room tour and you guys see the entire room, I will link every single thing in the room tour. Next up, I just got in my custom motorized blinds for this room as well. I have 2 huge forward-facing windows behind you guys, and I'm so happy that Top Blinds sent over pretty much all of the blinds for this room. I have 2 huge forward-facing windows here, and then I have 2 in the bathroom. So they let me pick out what I wanted, and I ended up picking zebra blinds, and I thought that they would just look really, really cool. So I'm gonna show them to you all. So as you can see, I ended up getting the zebra blinds, which means you can move them down slightly for it to be blackout, or you can move them slightly again for there to be a little like strand of light, or you can lift them all the way up and let them be open. So there's 3 different choices, which I really like because sometimes I still want the light, but I still don't want anyone to see me. And so that really helps with that. These are motorized, and what I love is that you don't have to actually attach them to any kind of power cord or electrical within your walls, because you can charge them with an actual cord, and they charge for up to 3 months, and it's very easy to access. They come with a little USB cable. You just plug it in. It's super long. You find a cord, you plug it up, and they charge fairly quickly. So I really like that. They also come, you would have seen, with a little remote, and you can assign different numbers to different windows, but for now I only have 2, so I have them put on the same line so that they open and close at the same time. So I ended up getting the motorized zebra blinds in the color light coffee. I actually really love this color. Like, it works so well in this room. You guys know I have a lot of browns, I have a lot of creams, a lot of woods, and this color combo works really nicely. And I also got it with a valance, which means it came with the little bar that conceals the actual roll, and I actually mounted mine inside my window instead of outside. I would always recommend, if you can, putting your motorized blinds inside the windows because it just looks more streamlined. By the way, these just got installed today, so if you see that there's like some spackle and things around there, it's because they're still cleaning up around them. They actually put, like, I don't know, what is it, spackle, plaster, and they're coming back tomorrow to like shave it down, clean it, add more if they need to, and then they are gonna repaint all around the windowsill so that it looks very seamless and very nice. But you can find Top Blinds on Amazon, and y'all, everything came so quick. Like, I wasn't expecting the blinds to come so quick. They came so quick. I wasn't even back from vacation. Luckily, they were fine. They fit perfectly. Of course, when you're fitting the insides of your windows, you need to measure and be very precise, and then get blinds that are about ½ an inch shorter, because you have to, you know, adjust for the valance, especially if you get one. So yeah, I will link Top Blinds down below. In addition to the zebra blinds, they have all different kinds of blinds, but the quality is amazing, and shout out to them because they did send me these blinds, so I appreciate y'all. It seemed like anytime I needed something, which I needed new blinds, anytime I needed something, people just reached out. Like, God is really on my side here because I got a lot of things, because brands simply saw that I'm renovating a home and they thought, why not? And I appreciate them for it, and I appreciate you watching these videos and watching the ads so you can help me get my pool. Okay, so yeah, love those. I also got a pair for my bathroom. Those are not motorized because they have to be like a certain length to be motorized, which is fine. Those are drawstring, but finally I can go in my bathroom and shower without having to tack up a curtain so that my neighbors behind me don't see me. Okay, I feel good about that. So shout out to Top Blinds and shout out to 2 Pages for helping your girl with the window treatments for the room. And don't worry, you'll see them in greater depth and how they really accent the space when we do the full room tour. All right guys, so last night I went to Trader Joe's and I bought a ton of flowers to create some floral arrangements for around the house. Again, I will probably be doing my own floral arrangements when it comes to photographing the house for publication, and so I really want to practice. And so I'm going to go around and show you a few of them that I created. This first one is very easy. This is in a little vase that I picked up from Lincoln Road Flea Market. They have an antique market every Saturday during the summer. It's pretty much already over, but I just put a beautiful white hydrangea in here, and I feel like it looks so nice on top of this, speaking of publications, AD at 100, A Century of Style book. It just looks really nice here next to my frame TV, which everyone really does think that this is an actual photograph, which is great because that's what I wanted it to look like. I didn't want my TV to look like a TV, and the frame TV does have some really like nice art, but honestly the art is kind of trash. If the art is trash, if I'm being real. Like some of it is just, it's not fitting the vibe. Luckily you're able to download like your own photos, and this is a photo that I had on my Pinterest board when I sent all the art that I love to kind of inspire how I want my house to feel to my interior designer. So this was one of the things that he took inspiration from when it came to like colors for the house, how I wanted the house to feel, the mood, and I just thought, yeah, this will make a great little piece of art. I love it. Okay, let me show you guys. I'm just gonna quickly montage all of the floral arrangements I made last night. I've gotten in from Amazon. I have a whole lot of home decor things, you guys know. First up was this little book holder. It's like a wooden book holder, and instead of just like letting the books sit as like decoration, I wanted one that was actually open and that I can use as art and kind of turn to different pages in a book to give a different vibe to the room. This is one of my favorite books. This is the new Black Vanguard book. It has a lot of incredible black photography in it. Just stunning. But I have it flipped to a page that features a street in Harlem because this just reminds me of home. It reminds me of Harlem. So I have a little piece of Harlem here in Miami, and I also love this sweater. Like this is a vibe. And so for now, that kind of rests with that page open. I will link the book, and I will also link the book holder because I think it's such a vibe. Okay, I also got quite a few books. This one is Black Market Vintage, and this is a very popular store in Brooklyn. And they have amazing pieces. Actually, remember I took you guys to New York because I was on a podcast. That podcast hasn't come out yet, but when it does, I'll drop the link. But the whole staging of the podcast was done by Black Market Vintage, which was very, very cool. Reclaiming objects and curiosities that tell Black stories. And the foreword was done by Spike Lee. So I definitely wanted this book, and of course it's green, my favorite color, but there's lots of cool things and artifacts and just cool history in this book. And so I'm very happy to have this. Got this on Amazon, came in like a day. And then in addition to that, I was looking for home decor books. I mean, you have AD, you have Live Beautiful by Athena Caldron. You have like, what is it, the Studio McGee book. I mean, you have a lot of design books that are very Eurocentric, and I was looking for design books that I could relate to, and I found this one. It's called Afro Chic by Brian Mason and Janine Hayes, celebrating the legacy of the Black family home. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. I was on Amazon like searching for books like this, and I love it. I spent a few like minutes just thumbing through it, but it gave me so much inspiration, so many ideas. It tells stories about different spaces, and it's just a really cool book. So yeah, I'll be sure to link this down below. It says, the Black family home is a vibe. More than just a place where people live, it's a feeling. It comes from the food that we eat, the music we hear, and the stories we share. Love that. So those are 2 new in books. These are gonna be on my coffee table. I did get a new coffee table, guys. I'm not gonna show it to you because I showed you on Instagram. So hopefully you're following me on Instagram, because I can post things on stories that are gonna disappear in 24 hours. But I can't really put anything concrete in feed. So if you want to see like little sneak peeks, I also do link things. So if you follow the links, you'll see what piece it is. You know what I'm saying? I just can't show it to you in all of its glory. But I did get a new coffee table. It is from RH. Is it from RH or is it from Soho Home? I believe it's from RH, and it's gorgeous. I hope you caught it on my Instagram stories. But I will link these 2 books from Amazon down below, and I'll also link this book that I have on this little stand here, and just a ton of like home decor, really cool coffee table books. This one you all would have seen in my morning montage when I made my coffee. This is the Andy Warhol Polaroid from 1958 to 1987. This is from Taschen, but like grace. Stun. Just like a cool thing to kind of thumb through, conversation starters for your home. Yeah, I actually got some little bookend holders too that I want to show you guys. So let me grab those. Okay, so I got these bookends because I have so many books in this house. I like really cool bookends, and I got these from Amazon, and the books sit in between them. And how gorgeous. I feel like this is me. You know, I'm just chilling, you know? And then this little guy with his back as well. I just think these are so cool. I have another set that are kind of black and bronzed. But I definitely wanted the brown and white one as well, just for like a little bit of a contrast. Okay, this next book, I believe I saw this on CB2, and then I went on Amazon and saw it was cheaper, so I got it there instead. This is Black Fashion Style and Stories. And it looked very interesting. And I don't think it means black in the literal sense of only black folk. It's all about the color black for style. And it's like all of these like street style shots of people in like full black looks, whether that's men or women. It also features some runway shows. And I thought that was just really cool because I just like it. And I love the book. It looks really nice. It says, "Black is not a color, it's a lifestyle." This richly illustrated book dives deep into black in all of its understatement, elegance, and mystique. With a unique blend of inspiring fashion photography and engaging narrative, this innovative tribute to one of the most timeless and defining colors is a must for every fashion fan and follower. And that's just how I feel. Like when I have on an all black look, I feel like a vixen. I feel like I have arrived. Okay, and I feel like everybody looks good in black. In fact, I might wear black tonight to dinner. Speaking of dinner, I only have about 30 minutes before I need to be at dinner. And so I think I have a few more things to show you guys, and then we'll go ahead and get ready for the evening. But I'll be sure to link this book down below. All right, you guys, and last but not least, I did get more. I got another set of these because the first set I got was only for 4. But I have seating for 6 at my dining room table, so I needed more. And then I also have 4 bar stools along my island here as well. So these are the Bloom House flatware set in rose gold, and I just like how the rose gold looks. This was one of Oprah's favorite things, and they have this on Amazon. So if you're looking for really cool like cutlery, definitely check these out. I love the rose gold. I think it just adds a little something extra. It almost looks antique. I'll show you guys what they look like, even though I feel like I may have shown it to you already. Like, these are the spoons. Like, isn't that just beautiful? Can you imagine that on my table? Stunning. And I like the sizing too, because I like a nice hefty portion. So I'll link this down below. It does come with this like wood caddy, but I switched mine out for a different one, but I still do have the caddy. Where is it? Is it down here? I have it somewhere, stored around here somewhere. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the haul. I did also get some jewelry holders, but I feel like I'll show that to you when I organize my jewelry for the dream closet. So I'm gonna go ahead and head upstairs and get myself ready. I am meeting a friend for dinner in 20 minutes for sushi. I've been craving a spicy tuna roll. I also would love some like tuna crispy rice with like a little jalapeno. Yum. It's drizzling outside. It's been raining off and on all day. Like right now is kind of the rainy season. It's coming to an end in Miami. Thank God. Because I did not move here for this rainy weather. I moved here for sun and fun, okay? I mean, the sun did come out and I did stand out on my porch. I do have a porch. I still went and stood on my porch and just took in the sun for like 5 minutes. And I feel like it really elevated and boosted my mood. Okay, so let's go get ourselves ready. I have a new fragrance we're gonna do a first impressions with, and if it's good, I'm gonna wear it tonight, but I have a feeling it's amazing. And I'll take you guys with me to dinner. But if you're enjoying the vlog thus far, thumbs it up, okay? I would like 5,000 thumbs up on every video. If you're watching from your TV, hit the up and over button, okay? And if you're new here, if this is the first time you ever watch one of my videos, you like me. I can feel it. I can feel the love through the screen. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you never miss a video, okay? Join the Steele fam. We are unproblematic and we just show home decor stuff. We do a little bit of fashion, some clothes, a little bit of beauty, some unboxings, you know, and I take you all around Miami and New York. We might do a little bit of shopping. Did I say that twice? Anywho, that's all we do over here. There's no drama. It's relaxing. You know, we just living life and being black. That's it. Okay? All are welcome. All are welcome. Join. Okay? Anywho, let me go figure out what I'm gonna wear. I'll show you guys the fit. We will open a new fragrance and we will head to dinner. But I've linked everything that I've shown you from Amazon down below. By the way, if you like this stuff, you would love my Amazon housewarming videos. I have 2 in which there's over 50 products for home decor from Amazon. Most of the things are under $50. Everything is amazing. I'm talking like little trinkets for your home, plates, cups, coffee mugs, just little clocks, little things that will make your life easy and more beautiful. So if you want to see everything I got gifted for this new house, check out my Amazon housewarming gift video 1 and 2. I've linked them both. In fact, I'll just link them both at the end of this video so you can click them easily if you want to finish watching this one first, which I highly recommend you do. And thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I'm in a good mood. I must be ovulating. All right, guys, let's go get ourselves together. All right, guys, dinner is super casual, so I just put on this little Zara halter top. I believe it's like 14 bucks. And some ripped jeans that I literally had on yesterday. I put on all of my everyday jewelry, and I'm gonna top off my lip gloss. This is Bare by Makeup by Mario. Am I shiny? I'm a little shiny. We're going to add just a tiny bit of powder which is also, I have so many like new powders that I want to try. This is Warm Honey. You guys see me? Warm Honey from Makeup by Mario. It has more of a yellow, pinky feel, which I actually really like on my skin tone. We're just gonna, you can't even really see my forehead, but I don't want to be shining from a mile away. By the way, I had this makeup on all day and it really like lasted. I want to try really quickly on my cheeks. What do I have on my cheeks? Oh, I have the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Cheek Tint on. I really wanted to try the YSL one that I got during New York Fashion Week. This is the one I have on now, which I think is I actually really like this one. We're just gonna stick with this one, but we'll try this one another day. I got this one during New York Fashion Week, if you watch my what I got for Fashion Week vlog. But isn't that stunning? Can you guys see it? It's super pigmented, which I like, but it's like a berry color, which I feel like works better with my skin tone than like a pink. Oh yeah, I needed that. I needed that. I will link this down below. Sorry the light is like not the best because it's shining from above, and that's not the best sometimes. All right, let me show you guys this new fragrance that I got. It's from a Black owned business. It's from Brown Girl Jane. You guys know I love Brown Girl Jane. I'm not sure if this is new, but I think it is. Let me show it to you. So first of all, this came packaged so cute. It had like perishable on it, like you could eat it. This is Brown Girl Jane Chalet, and this has white chocolate truffle, chalet plum, champagne accord, dark cocoa, winter white jasmine, snowflower, cashmere vanilla, santal woods, and crystallized patchouli. This is truly a gourmand, perfect for fall and winter. So let's get into the packaging. The packaging is A1. We love, it's in this stunning brown box. You open her up. She's very well protected in there. And all of their bottles look the same. They're this beautiful pink with gold leaf writing. And it just says Brown Girl Jane Chalet. Let's do a first impressions. Okay. Ooh, the atomizer is good. It really projects, and it's almost like a mist. Oh my god. I don't even like white jasmine or patchouli, but it's so complimentary with the champagne and the cocoa. I smell edible. This is amazing. Y'all know I love something when I drench myself in it. Oh wow, is there white chocolate in this too? I smell, yes, white chocolate, yes. Come on, this smells amazing. This smells like you have freshly fallen in love with the man or the woman of your dreams. It's a crisp fall day. There's a chill in the air. You are cozied up in cashmere with your beloved. Chestnuts are roasting by an open fire, and you're about to open up some gifts that you deserve. And it's not even Christmas, okay? You are warm, you are sensual, you are elevated, you are edible. Chalet by Brown Girl Jane, okay? It's good. I love a gourmand. Like, some people don't like to smell edible. I do. I thoroughly 100% believe that men prefer, not that we care what men prefer, but that men prefer things that smell like something they can eat. And this is tried and true. All of my gourmands always get the most compliments from men, and then all of my very androgynous, you know, kind of strong, mysterious scents always get complimented by women. Because I think women really like things that smell like men. I know I do. So, psychology. It's the psychology of fragrance and scent. One day I'm going to come out with my own fragrance, and I'm going to need y'all to buy it up. That's good. And it's Black owned. So, shout out to my girl Ty. She is 1/2 or 1/3, I believe, of Brown Girl Jane. Okay. I'll show you guys the full look. and we're gonna head to dinner. I think we're going to Paperfish, which is a sushi restaurant, and I am ready to eat. Let's go. All right guys, hopefully you can see me, but here is the look. Zara top, very old and other stories jeans that have literally ripped to smithereens, and I just slid on my little Chanel mules. I would wear my black ones, but I need to replace the taps on these, and then I'm just gonna carry my Chanel clear sandbag. Y'all know that one. And then the fragrance is Chalet by Brown Girl Jane. I've linked everything down below. I'll link similar of these jeans. By the way, they ripped because I wore them to death. They did not come distressed. They did not come ripped. I've literally worn them until they have fallen apart, including the knees. This just happened yesterday. Yeah. All right guys, I'm starved. Let's go to dinner.